I open the bot, connect it to the exchange and give access only to trade, so it can take my money in any way. Haven't paid anything, launch and... Yeah, I need a private jet and a kilo of black cover for tomorrow. And if you think the trading bot works like this, then I have to disappoint you. It really does, but under condition. You set it up correctly and adjust to state to the market. But first club rule.
Never trust robots and bots.
So I've been doing an experiment for 1 week to answer my questions. First, how much I make out of $500 in a week in crypto with the bot? Second, is it more profitable to trade yourself or rely on a bot? And third, or is it more better to use both? Choosing of hundreds different bots, I cut off 90% right away because they are scammers. As they offer guaranteed 1000% a day, and to use it first I have to put some money in. You better not do that. Out of Remained, I've chosen the one that simplifies my life and works from all devices with all adequate exchanges. When registering and setting up using my link, which I left here in the description, you will receive $10 bonuses to your account to test the platform. And this is Wellness Finance. Click on my link in the video description. We connect a Telegram bot that will tell you about all transactions and your earnings. A unique service feature is a free consultation, which helps you figure it out and answer all your questions. Join to the group, we connect the bot to the exchange using API keys. Here is an important point. You give access only to trade. With them, it cannot take all your money and fly to the islands. You already got $4. And then you customize the bot. I will show the beta settings of my bots at the end of the video, and then I will write all the updates and fresh tips in my free Telegram channel, link in the description. But before I show how much I made with $500 in a week, let's deal with the risks. What is the worst case? How can I waste all the money? How this bot works indeed. It buys a little when the price falls and immediately sells when it rises. Thus, you earn on the minimal price change. One wouldn't have time to open and close such orders. It can earn both on the growth of the market and on the fall. Depends on settings. And there are two types of risks. First, if you set up the bot for spot trading, the bot bought coins and the price went down too much. Then the worst thing you have to do is wait for the price to grow again. If you don't understand what I mean, watch this video about the principle of spot trading and how you could already make 2 times $6,000 this year on it. Second, if you set up a bot on futures, you have more risks, but you also have more earnings. And here your risk is the liquidation of your entire amount. How to avoid this, I'll show you in the settings of my bots in 5 minutes. And here you may wonder what this bot stands for. Just ask yourself, can you trade around the clock and do it without emotion? Do you have a clear plan and do you follow to even if the whole world is falling apart? Have you noticed that your financial result depends on your inner state? Sometimes I'm down in the dumps and I don't care about trading at all. How do you trade immediately after a workout at the gym? Can you open 15 trades per minute and close them making money on each minimum price movement up and down? Answering these questions, I realized that I was ready to use this bot as an additional source of income against the background of my main activity. But experiment with different services like Wellness give me additional income which I build as streams of income from all perspectives. And this is the only strategy that provides you a maximum stability in any crisis. How to figure out and connect your first bot. We go to the main page, and to get started you can select a ready-made bot on the main page. But I suggest you set up prepared bots from the description. I always update the settings and make sure they up to date. Click on the bot, select Binance Futures or Bybit Futures, depending on which exchange you will trade with. I customize this bot for the futures only. This way you can earn more money. For futures I choose Bybit. Select the already added API key or create a new one as in the instructions. This is a very stage when we give the bot the right to trade and not to give the right to withdraw all your money. Here's a separate instructions on how to configure the API. Loan, so we earn on growth, pair BTC/USDT, deposit. Here's the trick. If I allocated a $500, then I leave $250 for margin and $250 for trading. I distribute them among all bots. It gives you a maximum security. Once you do the same and the price of Bitcoin is $25,000, then you will be liquidated when Bitcoin costs $12,500. Liquidated means it will take all the money from the future account. So that's a huge margin, but the risk remains and you should be aware of it. Now, if I want to set up just 2 bots, then I distribute $125 each for trading and $250 total security for all. Important. In this case, I set the margin type to cross. Only then this $250 security will work for all bots at once. If you wish, you can even set a stop loss if you know how to use this tool wisely. I haven't applied other settings yet, so as not to be in full swing. Then you can understand more with these lessons of Veles Academy. You can sign up for a free consultation to any time and peep the best strategy in their public chat. I left all the links in the description. And we set up all other bots using the same principle. And here it's important to understand that the bot will not immediately start trading foolishly. It will find the best entry and exit points on its own. Your task is only to observe and evaluate the result. Everything is clearly visible in the statistics. And before I show all earnings for 7 days and settings of all bots, you should understand what the service itself earns on. He takes 20% of your earnings, but not more than $50 per calendar month. For example, if you earned $10 net, then $2 go to Veles. If you earned $1,000, Veles will take only $50. So it's profitable for you to trade on large amounts and the commission will still be a maximum $50. It's important to understand that Veles doesn't have access to your money. So you start trading with the bonus money that you were given for registration and setting up the bot. And then you need to go here and manually top up with the crypto so that you have a balance for the bot commission. Important: to trade, funds must be on your derivatives account on the exchange. But here you have to deposit Veles account, so it charges you commission. And the most important moment of the video. How much did the bot earn while I was busy with my life? First, for 7 days of the bot work, I earned $21.81. And this is with 250 trading budget and 250 margin for all bots. And let's even count not from the amount of trade, but from the invested $500. Let's do some math. $21.81 is 4.3% per week out of $500. For example, it means 17% per month and more than 200% per year. This completely exceeds all my expectation. But then I customized the bots a little more and got such a result. Oh, by the way, the very bots. Here are the settings of all bots provided these results. Total 5 bots. I will duplicate all new bot settings in my free Telegram channel, link in the description. And now you can answer the question yourself. Is it more profitable to trade on your own, transfer everything to the bot, or combine?